Good? Okay. Again, the reason we're here is to respond to the statement that was released a short while ago by the United States Department of Justice. And I want to say at the outset, that makes it a statement on behalf of Attorney General Sessions and a statement on behalf of President Trump. And they need to decide immediately whether they are accepting and agreeing with that statement. And I'm telling you right now, it is an unacceptable statement that denigrates the people of New York City and the men and women of the NYPD. It is an outrageous statement, and it's absurd on its face and ignores a quarter century of progress in this city in bringing down crime. We did not become the safest big city in America by being quote unquote soft on crime. I've never met a member of the NYPD who is soft on crime. This good police commissioner is not soft on crime. This is an insult, this statement. And it suggests that everything that's been achieved didn't happen. We just had the safest 3 months in the history of New York City. That did not happen by being soft on crime. It happened by implementing precision policing, neighborhood policing, new strategies for working with communities and training our officers better, giving them better technology. Had nothing to do with this allegation. And it just shows how out of touch this administration is with what's happening on the ground in this city. Look, the results speak for themselves. We've shown you month after month how crime is going down. That seems to have reached everywhere but Washington, D.C. But now it's a moment for Attorney General Sessions and President Trump to decide if this is the statement they're really saying to the NYPD and to the people of New York City. Is this a statement they're saying to all of our law enforcement partners who have been part of the process of driving down crime? Attorney General Sessions is supposed to be the leading law enforcement official in America. Why would he insult the men and women who do this work every day, who put their lives on the line and who have achieved so much? I would say to President Trump and to Attorney General Sessions, if you believe this statement is accurate, come here to New York City, look our police officers in the eye and tell them that you believe they are soft on crime. See how that feels and see what the people of New York City will feel about that. This absurd statement needs to be renounced immediately. It bears no resemblance to what's happening in this city. And I want to express my thanks to the men and women of the NYPD for what they have achieved in making this the safest big city in America. A few sentences in Spanish. Quiero dirigirme a la declaración absurda del Departamento de Justicia, que la policía de Nueva York no es firme con el crimen. La realidad es clara, y quien está en desacuerdo debe venir a visitarnos y decírselo a la policía en la cara. With that, I want to turn to our police commissioner, Jimmy O'Neill.
Good evening, everyone. So I like to think of myself as a pretty calm and measured person, and I think most of the time I present myself that way. But when I read that statement by DOJ this afternoon, my blood began to boil. I've been lucky enough to be a cop in this city for almost 35 years. I've seen the hard work that's done every day by the 36,000 men and women that go out there and patrol the streets and keep us safe. Just take a look at the numbers. Since 1993, murders down 82%, shootings down 81%, overall crime is down 76%. In 2017, murders were down 11 murders again, shootings are down 41, and overall crime is down 5.4%. To say we're soft on crime is absolutely ludicrous. Maybe we should ask in 2016, we locked up over 1,000 people in 100 gang takedowns. Most of them are still awaiting sentences or are still in jail. Maybe we should ask them if we're soft on crime. This is really insulting. Look at the hard work of not only NYPD, and I talk about it's not just the NYPD that keeps this city safe. What about the federal agencies? What about the FBI, the ATF, the DEA, the U.S. Marshal Service? The hard work that they do every day. The Southern District, the Eastern District, all 5 local district attorneys, the special narcotics prosecutor, the community that works so hard to help keep this city safe, the violence interrupters. Now, this is not just about the NYPD, this is about the city, and to willingly state that we're soft on crime, it's incredibly insulting. I talk about this all the time, too. Every cop knows why him or her took this job. And we took this job to do good, to make a difference, and to keep this city safe. And look at this city in 2017. It didn't happen by accident. There's a tremendous amount of sacrifice. Cops are hurt every day. Cops are killed in the line of duty. This is insulting to the memory of Sergeant Paul Tizzulo, Randolph Holder, Brian Moore, Joe Liu, Rafael Ramos. I find this statement to be absolutely outrageous. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you.